delivered without fail. It is therefore time to take measures to enhance efficiency and effectiveness and ensure that with respect to every policy, program and project, the highest standards are achieved consistently. Inevitably, this requires us to finally usher in the performance management for high quality and sustainable service delivery in our counties. We know from experience that a robust performance management framework has enabled us implement the Vision 2030 and achieve other ambitious targets with greater efficiency. We have a duty to deliver the same benefits in our counties. The next phase of implementing devolution also requires us to think long and hard about the most fundamental variable in all development agendas, that is resources. Over-dependence on allocations is beginning to unfairly constrict the frontiers of productive possibilities for the devolved units and severely limit their horizons of transformation. We see counties as the most sustainable drivers of shared prosperity and bottom-up economic transformation. Our partnership with counties in implementing aspects of our agenda has enabled us accomplish a lot of positive outcomes and outline great possibilities for future partnership. The micro and small and medium enterprise sector, jua kali and other informal hustles, agriculture, livestock, fisheries, beekeeping and other economic activities can be transformed by increased support from county governments into sustainable pathways to higher earnings, wealth creation and poverty reduction. The emergence of regional economic blocs and other inter-county collaborative mechanisms to kickstart broad industrial activity are a highly promising development. The possibility of consolidation and joint exploitation of opportunities also makes it possible to package competitive opportunities for local and international investors. All these opportunities have significant positive implications for county revenues and therefore revenues available for counties to implement transformation on a more ambitious scale. Of course, I must not forget to acknowledge the role played by our development partners, local and international investors, philanthropies, civil society, and other action groups, as well as volunteers and well-wishers who continue to support devolution and devolved governments. One of the purposes of devolution was not only to enhance participation and inclusion by promoting diversity, it was also to make marginalized communities and minorities to be centralized in our democracy and to be properly represented and have opportunities to participate and benefit from it. We must therefore remain vigilant to ensure that this critical imperative is realized and to be ready to undertake robust affirmative action to protect women, to protect youth, the disabled, as well as minorities and marginalized people. In her clarion call for champions of devolution, the chair of the Council of Governors enumerated various challenges faced by devolved governments, and her assessment is fairly well considered. It is important that we endeavor to resolve these challenges, and I believe that a number of commitments and interventions I have canvassed above go some way towards addressing them. One item was conspicuously absent from the chair's list. It is well known, has a long pedigree, an equally formidable legacy of devastation. Kenyans agonize continuously over it and would like to witness decisive action to bring it to an end. It is poor governance and specifically corruption, manifested through incompetence, negligence, poor professional standards, inefficiency, waste, mismanagement, and outright theft. I am happy that the plenum session set out good governance practice as one focal area for the attention of this conference because I have made my commitment to good governance